Stage 2 lock slot is complete.
And with that call from SpaceX, the Falcon 9 is now fully loaded with 1 million pounds of propellant.
Ground gas closeout.
As you heard, we are now in the ground gas closeouts, which you can certainly hear, but not really see. Tell just by a little bit of extra fog being added into the very thick blanket there. A little bit clearer in this vantage point, actually.
Falcon 9 is in startup.
Good call from SpaceX. Just waiting for the go for launch, and should hear that momentarily.
Go for launch.
And with that, this Falcon 9 is ready to fly in just a little more than 30 seconds. We'll return to the live chat on the other side of liftoff, as well as with additional commentary. But for now, let's go ahead and listen in to SpaceX for the final countdown, and we'll be back with additional commentary on the other side of launch.
T-minus 15 seconds. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Liftoff Falcon 9. Stay going.
Vehicle is pitching downrange.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Power and telemetry is nominal. Vehicle is supersonic. Max Q.
And shrouded by fog, the SpaceX Falcon 9 has lifted off from Slick 4E and well on its way through the Starlink 9-8 mission. At this point, we're coming upon a few different events in fairly rapid succession. Again, those are main engine cutoff coming up at T plus 2 minutes 24 seconds, followed by stage separation about 4 seconds after that. That'll be capped by the Merlin vacuum engine igniting, connected to the call out you just heard for MVAC chill. They are thermally conditioning that Merlin engine prior to its ignition. The payload fairings will be deployed right about the 3-minute mark. Now a little more than 2 minutes into flight.
Main engine cut off.
Stage separation confirmed.
MVAC ignition.
All good calls from SpaceX.
Fairing separation confirmed.
The Starlink satellite's now exposed to the vacuum of space for the first time on this mission. little more than 3 minutes into flight, you're seeing the California coastline start to peel away. The box on the left-hand side of your screen. So far, a nominal burn on the Merlin vacuum engine. Less than 2.5 minutes from now, we'll see the first stage entry burn beginning. Should also be coming upon the point of apogee for the Falcon 9 first stage booster. You can watch that altitude meter. Should top off around this point, maybe get 1 more kilometer in height. There you see now beginning its descent. Speedometer continuing to tick up, but that'll be slow dramatically once the first stage entry burn gets underway. It's coming up in just a little more than a minute now. Taking a look up through the inner stage on the left-hand side of your screen. Appears to still be a nominal burn on the Falcon 9 second stage engine. The entry burn will use 3 of the Falcon 9's Merlin 1D engines at the base of the first stage to begin to slow the vehicle down.
Stage 1 entry burn startup. Stage 1 entry burn shut down.
With a good entry burn now come and gone, the next big milestone we're looking for is the start of the landing burn. It should be coming up in now just about 1 minute.
Stage 1 FTS is saved.
Good call from SpaceX there. The flight termination system, or the FTS, has been saved, no longer needed for this stage in flight.
Stage 1 transonic.
Stage 2 FTS is saved.
Falcon booster now traveling below the speed of sound. Less than 10 seconds now from the start of the landing burn.
Stage 1 landing burn.
Stage 2 is in terminal guidance.
Landing lid deployed. Stage 1 landing. confirmed.
And with that, a good touchdown of the booster B-1081 on the drone ship. Of course, I still love you.
MVAC shut down.
Nominal orbit insertion.